Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Carly and I'm back with another video. For today's video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I ate at a calorie deficit for a year, and a lot has happened. I've seen so many changes, and I never would have thought that all this would have happened from just eating like less calories. Like, it blows my mind. So basically, first of all, let's just talk about what a calorie deficit is. A calorie deficit is basically just eating less calories than your body is burning. If you're eating the same amount of calories than your body is burning, that's how you maintain your weight. And if you're eating more calories than your body is burning, that's how you gain weight. So when you eat less calories than your body is burning, that's how you lose weight. So that's what I did. I ate at a 1400 calorie deficit. That number is different for everybody. I personally found out how many calories to use using a calorie calculator, which I have linked down below. So basically, the way it's calculated is through your weight, your height, and your activity level. The calorie calculator that I use breaks down how many calories you could lose depending on what you want. Like, it tells you how many calories to maintain your weight, your mild, for like a mild weight loss, just for weight loss, which is 1 pound a week, and extreme weight loss. I'll put it on the side so you guys could see. One thing though that I wish that I knew when I first started, when I looked at the calorie calculator, I picked the lowest amount of calories that I saw, because I saw, okay, that's gonna make me lose 2 pounds a week, bet. That's what I'm doing. I wish I didn't do that. I wish that I would have did like just the weight loss, the 1 pound a week, because that would have been 1800 calories. So I would have started with 1800 calories, and I could have worked my way down to 700, 1700, 1600, 1500, 1400, etc. Since I started at 1400, it was harder for me to go down from there, like 1300, 1200. Then it starts to get a little bit dangerous. There's a certain amount of calories that people should be eating every day, because then your body could go into starvation mode. So basically, since I started at 1400 calories, I hit a plateau hard and long. That's what she said. But no, seriously, like, for a long time, like, I was in a plateau just because my body got so used to eating at 1400 calories. So if you're just starting, I recommend starting a little higher to like the 1 pound a week weight and going down from there, because that makes it a lot more sustainable, and it's gonna help you with the whole weight loss plateau, because that whole thing is a bitch. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But I was just so like, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, thinking like I'm just gonna lose 2 pounds a week every day for the year. No, that's not what happened. I was losing very, very quickly when I first started. I was losing so much weight. When my first video, it was like 40 pounds in 8 weeks. Like, it was crazy. And now I'm like losing like 1 pound a week. So yeah, that was just my biggest mistake, was just going to the lowest amount of calories that I saw and eating that. I recommend starting a little higher and just going down from there. Throughout the whole journey, I found so many like low calorie alternatives that I love, like the classical tomato sauce. For me, I found that to be like the lowest calorie tomato sauce. And there's other tomato sauce brands where their brands are like 120 calories, 130 calories for tomato sauce, and that one was like 50 calories. So I would just browse around the aisles and look at different brands and look at how many calories things were, and it was very shocking to see like how drastic calories could be with different brands, and sometimes they're not even advertised as like low calorie products. So there's that. One low calorie product that I found and I love is Built Bars. It's a protein bar. This is it right here. This protein bar is 130 calories for the whole thing. When I was looking at protein bars, a lot of them were like 300 calories, 250 calories. And I was just like, ugh, like, I don't really want to waste all those calories on a bar, like, you know what I mean? But I found these Built Bars, and they are actually sponsoring today's video, so shout out to Built Bar. But I genuinely, honestly love Built Bars, and I don't promote anything on my channel that I do not like. They have so many different flavors. They have coconut, they have peanut butter, they have cookies and cream, salted caramel, toffee, like literally so many different flavors. Like, I feel like you could never get bored with them. and they taste like a candy bar to me, so I really like them, and they are a great like low calorie alternative to protein bars. Yeah, if you're interested in those bars, they're linked down below. You could click on it and you could save some money off as well. So one thing I really love about eating at a calorie deficit is I don't have to deprive myself of anything. Like, I didn't have to cut out any food groups, and that was very important to me because I wanted to do keto, but I didn't want to have to cut out carbs or sugars. Like, so with the calorie deficit, I was still able to have whatever I wanted, just in moderation. I'm always looking for like lower calorie alternatives to things that I love, just because like there's so many out there and you wouldn't think so, but there is. And even if there isn't an alternative, you could always make it. I've made a lot of different things like lower calorie that wouldn't be considered like low calorie. Like, I have like on my channel like what was it, a crunch wrap, like a low calorie crunch wrap that actually tastes great, like chicken fingers, literally like you name it. There's always a way to make it a little bit low calorie so that you could still enjoy it. I feel like it's fun for me to make like new low calorie recipes on things that you wouldn't think would be low calorie. But yeah, I made like a low calorie pizza where it was like a whole pizza that was like under 500 calories. So there was definitely like, I didn't deprive myself of anything. I'm gonna put clips here of different foods that I have eaten throughout my calorie deficits, and you could see like I was eating good. Your girl was eating good. I was not depriving myself of anything. Like, no, I was still eating what I wanted, and it was still tasty, and I feel like that's so important. I really didn't want to be just eating grilled chicken and vegetables every day. Like, no, like that's not fun. Like, that's not what I want to do with my life. So I love that I was still able to eat whatever I wanted. I don't know how many times I said that already, but I ate whatever I wanted. So eating at a calorie deficit for a year, I lost 79 pounds. My goal was 100 pounds, but it didn't happen, but that's okay. That doesn't mean I can't still work at it. 79 pounds is still like a huge milestone, and I'm very like proud of myself for it, because I've tried so many times in my life to lose weight and I have not succeeded at all. So I'm proud of myself for getting this far, and I want to continue this journey. But yeah, I lost 79 pounds. I lost 6 inches on my bust and on my waist, and I lost 3 inches on my hips. Starting, I'm gonna put it on the screen as well. Starting, my waist was 49 inches, my bust was 52 inches, and my hips was 55 inches. And today, my waist is 43 inches, my bust is 46, and my hips are 52. It's 52 inches. So it doesn't, I feel like 6 inches, like to me, like I was like, that's it. Like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Like, think about how much 6 inches is. Like, that's a lot. And it's just so crazy to me that that happened from eating at a calorie deficit. I didn't really see the difference like just looking at myself in the mirror, but I definitely do see the difference. Like, when I look at side-by-side pictures, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like it like what? Like, it's just like unreal, you know what I mean? But I'm still on this journey. I'm nowhere near finished. I'm probably at like my halfway mark, but I still have a long way to go. And I can't wait to continue sharing everything with you guys. If you have any questions on like calorie deficits or anything like that, just let me know and I will try to answer your questions. You could also like research everything. Like, that's what I did. That's how I learned like everything that I know. I still like have to learn more, but literally Google is your best friend. It's my best friend. That's how I learned everything. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I hope to see you in my next video. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.